Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and install the rear door handle on this 94 Camry. The only tools you'll need are a Phillips screwdriver, a regular screwdriver, and a 10mm socket with a ratchet and extension.
Start out, use a flat plate screwdriver, push it up in there, okay, pull that out, then down in here, we're going a little further on the bottom, okay, and then that pops off. Then power window switch from under in the front, and it slides up and out, and then there's a little button right here. You press with your thumb, disconnect that. Okay, and then there's a little plug here that covers a Phillips screw. Okay, and that Phillips screwdriver. And another Phillips screw right under here. Kind of put your screwdriver up in there, feel around a little bit until you get it. Okay, and then on the back of the door you have little pins here. Push the center in. Another one down here. Push the center in, and then either using a screwdriver or your fingernails, just pry those out. There's two more of those on the front. One up here and one here. Okay. And then, well, probably the best thing is use a putty knife. Stick it in, slide it until you hit something, pull out. There's 3 clips, and then lift your door panel up and off. To replace the door handle, first you're going to have to pull that back some. Then you're going to use a good sized screwdriver, and you want to pry. This is a pin to the door here. So you basically want to kind of get the screwdriver in behind it. Okay, pry it away. I've already done it once, so it came kind of easy. Now you're going to remove 3 screws for the latch mechanism here. And you're going to pry this black, it's like a knob, it's actually your child lock switch or knob. Pry it out. Okay, and now you want to push your lock mechanism down. That reveals 2 bolts. Okay, there is one 10mm bolt, and then the other 10mm bolt is, well, it's right there, although I think you can get to it through this hole somehow. But right there is your other 10mm bolt. I'm going to use a driver, actually an extension, a 10mm socket. Move this one first. You can actually see right in through this slot. My bolt. those bolts are out, then you just take your handle, lift up and out. Okay. And then the 1A auto handle, exactly the same. What happens is this plastic clip can break, or the arm, one of the arms here can break, and obviously if you're just worried about making your door function, then a black handle will do fine. If you want to paint it to match, you can go to an automotive parts store that has a good paint department, and they can help you find your paint code. They can mix up some paint to match, and you can spray it yourself. It'll be a pretty good match anyways. But obviously reinstalling, put it in, and it's going to fit a little tighter, it looks like. Okay. Put it in and then tighten, and then put your bolts on. Okay, take our bolts, put them into our driver, and carefully feed them in. Get your weight here for a second. We're started. That one in. Now I'll get this one started before I tighten them up. Nice and firm. Our latch mechanism back up and into place. Holding it with this finger here through the hole. Starting one of those screws. I'll start the other one. Make sure I'm getting contact with the handle. Make sure this is all free, and just pop this back into its hole. Okay. And replace the water shield. And you can see the white right in here. Just make sure that pin goes into that white. Okay.
And I am just going to speed through putting the door panel back on. If you want to see this in real time, check out our other videos for the door panel installation and removal. And although since you took it apart to do it, you can probably put it together because it's just a reverse of the procedure. Hang the door panel on there, put the pins in, a couple screws, and snap a couple bezels back on, and you'll be back on the road. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.